Hey there, Talk Bass Ergo fans. Bassbob back downstairs in the Diabolical Workshop for a quick update on what we've been posting on the Ergo here last week or two. Basically, I want to just follow up on some of the bridge modification things I've been working on. Early on, after I got my Ergo, I made a maple bridge. Tried that out just because I put Eurosonic ultralights on here. Didn't like the stock strings that came with the bridge. Had too much of an electric bass feel action wise and string tension wise. The big thing here, I think, when you're using double bass strings is you need to raise the action somewhat to allow for the movement up and down and side to side of the bass, especially if you're trying to use more of a double bass right hand technique, going up to the first or second knuckle. A lot of electric bass players are just basically using their fingertips. Nothing wrong with that, and that can transfer over to upright bass. Kind of a style preference, but if you notice the vibration of the string, especially with a regular upright string, you're not getting the same kind of scoop effect in the on the Ergo that you're getting out of a regular double bass fingerboard, which is kind of scooped out to allow for that movement up and down. Anyway, so what I did, again, I didn't like the way this maple bridge I worked out sounded. But I went back to Jesse's original bridge here, and I used some maple shims underneath here. Basically took some old maple plywood left over from an old K bass that got really wet way back when and delaminated. So I've got a pretty good stock of this maple plywood kicking around. So I put it to good use here. Basically cut the shims a little under ½ inch wide and about 3½ inches long, basically to go from one end to the other. I have 6 plies underneath there right now. I think the important thing is with the pickup elements here, there's one on each side. In this case, they're underneath the shims. Normally they'd be underneath each side of the bridge. But positioning here is what makes this work or not work. With the bass and treble sides of the bridge, with the elements underneath them, you have to move the bridge around a little bit, and the shims also, to get the even tone all the way across, going from E, A, D, G, just so it's balanced. It worked this out pretty well. I like what's going on here. Again, several people have commented on adding the bridge on the back. Whether you're doing it closer to the end like I did, or bringing it up even past the output jack here. I think there's ways to tweak this. This could probably be placed somewhere else on the side, or some other method to allow for more string length. I also have to watch out for the jack going into the tripod. Again, my big mod here was replacing the tuners, because the diameter of the strings just seem to lend themselves to this work here. And I did do a little scooping out of the neck here. That may be just due to the wood or due to the strings being slightly worn out. Anyway, that's where I'm at with the Ergo right now. This is a great bass. Jesse gave us a great platform to start with. I'll put this up on YouTube tonight. Let's keep talking. Bassbob out for the Ergo mods. Bye-bye.